Hi, Colleen here from Gut Health Nutrition. I'm doing something a little bit different today in that I'm cooking up some rice. This is a traditional breakfast recipe in some Asian countries, especially in China. It's called congee, and it is a long cooked white rice with a, a large amount of water, and this is a very good recipe for settling a gut that has been in digestive distress. The interesting thing with congee, and especially when using white rice, is that 100% of the digestion occurs in the upper digestive system, in the stomach and in the small intestine. By the time the congee gets to the colon, it's actually just all about water reabsorption. Hardly any of the fibers get through, so therefore it gives the colon a full rest. So if you've been suffering from any gastrointestinal distress, or potentially you've been overseas and you've come back with a terrible bug and you've got distress and diarrhea, etc., congee is a great reset for this particular circumstance. So a nice long cook with lots of water. It's very hydrating and it helps balance the water in the bowel. I've cracked out the slow cooker to make the congee. It's a safe way to cook congee because it is going to be a long, slow process. I've got a cup of white jasmine rice here that I have rinsed. That actually takes the excess starch off the top. I kept the rinsed water because it's very helpful for the plants, to put on the plants. They love it. And so we've got a cup of white rice in there, and now we're going to add 6 to 8 times that amount in liquid. I'm using a bone broth, but you could use just water if you wanted to. So this is a bone broth that I prepared on another occasion. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, sometimes other things can be added at this point, such as green onion or scallions, ginger, herbs of any type, sometimes some beans, etc. are added, but I'm keeping this really, really plain because it is for a restoration of a very distressed gut. So the lid's going to go on that. I'm going to set it to low and leave it for 6 hours. We want a lovely porridgey, soupy type texture for the congee. Here is our beautiful congee cooked for 6 hours with all of that water. It's a beautiful, soft, gelatinous consistency, so it's going to help with giving the colon a full break after acute illness such as food poisoning or a diverticular flare-up or a parasitic infection. This is where water reabsorption becomes severely dysregulated. This congee gives the gut a full break because all of the digestion occurs in the upper digestive system, and the gelatinous quality is beautifully soothing for the gut. So give your gut a break, keep it nice and plain, and have some of this. Thanks for watching this YouTube clip. I put my content up onto YouTube to support people doing my 9 steps to gut greatness. If you're interested in looking at doing this course, the link is in my bio. Please don't forget to subscribe and to also give me a comment and let me know what you'd like to see more of. I'm here to support you and to create a community around gut health.